Namaskar friends. Delhi tremors at 4.4 Richter scale earthquake that hits Haryana. Did your ceiling fan start dancing this morning? Because for thousands in Delhi, it wasn't a normal, it was an earthquake. In the morning at 9:04 a.m., everything felt just a little of computer shook, water bottles trembled, and people ran out of the buildings barefoot. A 4.4 magnitude earthquake hit Jhajjar, Haryana, and the tremors were so strong, many say it was the longest they had ever felt in their life. How bad was it really? Why does this keep happening in Delhi? Let's break it down. The earthquake measured 4.4 on the Richter scale. Not massive, but enough to rattle nerves. Its epicenter, Jhajjar district in Haryana. Its depth, about 10 km underground. That might sound far, but in seismic terms, that is shallow, which means stronger surface shaking. People in Delhi, Noida, Gurugram, Rohtak, even as far as Meerut and Shamli felt it. Fans swayed, office chairs rolled, and in some areas, the ground really shook for several long seconds. Social media blew up. Within minutes, earthquake was trending. People shared views of light fixtures swinging, dogs barking, neighbors standing outside the pajamas. Some even said it was the longest tremor they have ever experienced, and honestly, it did feel like a frozen time. Here is the thing, earthquake in Delhi are rare. That is a very scary spot. Let us talk science for a second. Delhi sits in what is known as Seismic Zone 4. That is one of the riskiest zones in India, just below highest. Why? Because Delhi is uncomfortably close to some of the most active fault lines in the country. These includes Delhi-Haridwar Ridge, Sona fault line, Delhi-Muradabad fault, Mahendragarh and Dehradun fault. Basically, Delhi is boxed in by potential danger. It's not just about fault lines. The tectonic plates under North India, especially the Indian plate and the Eurasian plate, are in constant push and shove match. Think of it like two giant trucks colliding in slow motion. That slow but constant pressure builds energy, and when it releases, you get earthquake. The Delhi Disaster Management Authority just puts it like this. Those tectonic plates store energy like a coiled spring. When they snap, boom, earthquake. Since 1920, Delhi has been hit by at least 5 earthquakes of 5.5 magnitude and above. Every 1 point in Richter scale is thousands times more energy. That's enough to do real damage, especially in city where buildings are not constructed earthquake proof. Now, here is the issue. Despite being in a high risk seismic zone, a huge number of buildings in Delhi are designed to handle even moderate earthquakes. Most people don't know what to do during quake, and even fewer know what not to do. Take today's quake for example. Many people panicked and ran outside. That is dangerous, especially if you are near building, electric poles or glass windows. Some ran to elevators. Not a smart idea either. So what you should do? The National Disaster Response Force has a simple checklist. If indoors, drop, cover and hold on. Get under a sturdy table or desk. If outdoors, move on to an open area, away from buildings, trees or anything that can fall. If driving, pull over to a clean area. Stay inside your car until the shaking stops, and never ever use elevators during a quake. That is just asking for trouble. Preparedness is key. Have an emergency kit, know your exits, and don't rely on just luck, but rely on planning. Today was just 4.4 Richter scale, but what if the next one is 6 or 7? History shows us that stronger quakes have hit this region before, and they may again. The question is, will we be ready? Yes, that is what is important now we have to look into. The tremors in Delhi might have lasted just seconds, but they were a reminder that the ground beneath us is constantly shifting. Earthquakes don't give warnings, but how we respond can save our lives. Let us hope for the best and also be prepared for the worst scenario at all times. Namaskar.